Hey everyone, welcome back to another devlog video for Dead Standing. I know it's been quite some time. The last video I uploaded was about the map generating, and long story short, that didn't quite pan out like I had hoped, and now I'm going to show you something completely different, so let's jump into it. As you can see right off the bat, there's a lot of new things, maybe some new looks of things. I'll try to go over everything that I've changed and added as best as I can. So up in the top left here, I made some new improvements to the health bar. Didn't really think I needed to say health anymore. I added some variety of trees and rocks to the game. I also added down here kind of like, I guess you could say, the ID name of the item you're holding, so I'll just go through some of those quickly. So I like that. Also, that little bar beneath it is some UI for the cooldown of the weapon, so how fast then you can shoot again. For instance, this gun in the beginning of the game, it fires quite slowly so that you're not just spamming the keyboard wondering, hey, how come this isn't working? There's a new level up system and you gain experience points. I'll show you a little bit more about that. Now when I harvest rocks or shoot the zombies, then I get experience points. I think I'll add this to some other things as well. I haven't quite decided about picking up items, whether that will give you a minuscule amount of XP or not. So right now I can open up this, and this is just the skill points for the game. These are kind of the different categories that you'll be able to delegate your skill points into. So you can click on this. Right now, just for testing purposes, I have a lot of skill points. I'm trying to work out how many points it will be per, I guess you could say, point, right? And I think at certain increments of points you'll get bonuses or perks, so I'm kind of still in the works with all of that, because right now they're all 15 spaces each. And so that then adds up to a total of 60 points, meaning that if you were level 60, then you would max out everything, which I think is a little low, so I think some of them are going to be costing more skill points to reach a new tier or for certain perks. So anyways, that's kind of the level up and skill system where it's at now. You'll notice that there's more zombies around, and it's because there's a spawning system in now that's spawning the waves of zombies. Moving on to some new things, I started doing some more work in thinking about the building system in the game. So now if you hold down a button, you're able to build and scroll through different items, and I quite like this. Whether it's going to be perfect and enable me to have all of the items that I would like built in the game, I'm unsure yet, but I have stone and stuff down here, and I can simply build from this tab. Instead of having to carry all the various things before in this hotbar or inventory, I've now gotten rid of that. See, it doesn't work, and you simply just need to have the resources on you to build. So let me know what you think about that in the comments below if you wish, but I kind of like this so much more instead of having to carry all the different things. Now, one thing it is missing is just telling you how much resources they cost each, and something that might be good to add in the future is a sort of upgrade system. So like from wood spikes, you can upgrade them to metal spikes, and so on and so forth. So I did add a stamina system into the game, or a player roll. So that's the roll. This regenerates slowly over time, and now I have something coded where you can roll halfway and then roll back, and so whether or not I keep this or change it, I'm not entirely sure. I did like it versus it just only throwing you into the 8 different directions. I like that you had a little bit more control over the roll, that you could roll back and forth or slightly curved, so on and so forth. So anyhow, the next thing I wanted to talk about and show you was spending the skill points. So if I come in here and I do spend some of the skill points, you'll notice that my health bar on the top left, it increases in size, or your maximum health. The stamina, if I put points into that, now I have more stamina points, so I can roll more times. So if I put points into damage, then my combat right now against the zombies is greater, and as you can see, it only takes 1 hit. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit of how the skill system works right now and the points. As I said before, I'd like there to be more perks and some other things added, but that's just a little bit in the works. And as for brains down at the bottom, I haven't added anything to that right now, but my thoughts is that it will have something to do with the quests, the trader, and the loot of the game. So you get greater loot, maybe you sell items for more, and yeah. You probably noticed, and maybe are waiting for me to talk about this new building. I've drawn some buildings for the game. This just happens to be one of them. I think in a future devlog I will showcase more of those, so look forward to that. This is going to be the merchant or trader. I don't particularly like the way he's drawn right now, but it's doing well as some placeholder art. So if I go up to him and I talk to him, he has slots with all the same weapon to sell. Whether I add more slots in the future, perhaps. My thoughts right now is that the slots will change based on the day and your current level, so allowing you to access new weapons and ammo and things that you need to survive, perhaps materials and healing items, so on and so forth. So there's not really much that can be interacted with. This is currently the thing that I'm working on now. The only thing you can do is when this is open, you can sell him an item. So you can right click on things and sell it, which once again, I'm not really overly happy with. It's in progress. So over here we have a treasure chest. So you can open this chest and you can move the items around. You can put your own items in it from your hotbar. I'm not sure if this is going to be something that you can build and add around your own little base or not, or if there's just going to be this gigantic storage chest at home base. That's something that I am currently thinking and also working on. I think one of the things I'll have to add next is like a quick move, but you can see that the counts of the items, they move, and yeah. So then I have the building and this marker. So the marker is an idea for the trader to give you possible quests that he could say, hey, there's a building east-west of here, or east-west, northwest of here, and go and clear it out. And so I'm kind of, once again, in the process of working on this and factoring all of those things in, whether you actually go inside and clear out the building, or whether it's something that you activate this quest marker and waves of zombies just spawn in and you have to fight off the hordes until a timer runs out, or you defeat the hordes and then it gives you some loot prize. Obviously it would be cool to go inside of the buildings, but I'm not sure how that would work with all of the horde mechanics of the game. Since the buildings right now, they're indestructible, so I'm not sure how that would then work with the horde mechanic essentially. So that's pretty well where everything's at right now, and a lot has happened with all of this new level up system and the buildings, the trader, the treasure chest. One of the things that I'm also currently working towards right now is kind of the ammo pickups and working with that for the different weapons, so that you can get, well, ammo. So yeah, that's all for this segment of the video, and so I'll catch up with you in a minute. Very quickly here, I kind of just wanted to say sorry that it's been so long since I've posted a last video, and life happens, and sometimes the things that you work on in your games don't necessarily work out. But I'm back and working on this game, and I've been working on it for a couple of weeks, and I thought I'd wait some time to make this devlog and bring you guys up to speed. So with all that being said, I think I'll just leave all of that there, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. And if you watched my last videos and you've stuck around so far to watch this video and made it this far through this video, then thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.